Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Collectibles, Hobbies, and Gadgets.
How you doing? Lorenz Dean here, and today we have a special guest. He's not only a special guest, he's a brother of mine from the Rod of Iron. Gadai Frankie, welcome.
Shalom, shalom. How's it going, family? It's Gadite Frankie. Rod of Iron, I'm a Gadite. And today we're gonna be talking about me and my son's action figure collection.
That's right, that's right, that's right. But you know how we do, brother Frankie. First up, I want to give honor and glory to our Father, Yahweh, Bashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, now.
For that, I want to give a shout out to all the Rod of Iron members out there. The 1/3, the 144, the Ox on the Discord, the Ox galore, you feel me? Brother Dante, Brother Parrish, Commander Kafar, Gaal, all the Ox. I love y'all, man. I miss y'all. And the Aquas too. Shalom.
There you go. Shalom.
God. So anyway, let's get it.
All right, so let's get busy. So what do we have here? First of all, Frankie, let everybody know what you do. You're showing us, but let us know. What exactly is this?
This is a dollhouse me and my son made as a project. It was kind of like a little girl's dollhouse our neighbor gave to us. And he turned it into like a Deadpool, like skater house type thing. And that's kind of, it went from there, and then it went from there to turning into like something else. And this is basically what I've worked on, he's worked on. It's been mainly his ideas. I just kind of run with them.
And I'm sorry, it's been noted that it's called what? ACBA? Articulated Comic Book Art?
Comic book art. Yeah, usually people who do this kind of stuff with the posing and all this junk, taking the time to do something like this would be for photos or motion, stop motion video with the action figures, I used to be into that when I was like 2/3 minded, lost in the sauce, didn't have Yahweh Shai. This was my bread and butter all the time. This kept me out of trouble. This was like, something I did all the time. And something I wanted to show my son so he would stay off the video games, off the cartoons so much.
And keep your mind creative too.
Exactly. Because I used to, like I said, when I had no idea about Yahweh Shai, I was trying to be like a famous rapper, a movie producer, a director, an action figure creator. So, yeah, the kitchen.
All right, so you know what? Let's start off. You gave us, you panned out pretty much everything that's going on in the house itself. So since you're right here, right now, we're in the kitchen. Let's just take us through on some details right now. I see you have Beavis and Butthead, the iconic Beavis and Butthead.
You already know, bro. Beavis and Butthead sitting on the couch watching TV.
Now the couch, how did you actually put that together? I can tell that was something very well done, by the way.
Board and old like pillowcase material that got ruined by some like juice or something. So
okay.
There's also stuff on the walls, decorations, graffiti. It's supposed to be like a dilapidated skater kind of 1990s.
Old school.
Crack house or like a burnout house or something like that.
If you don't mind, go back to Beavis and Butthead. You got the old school TV screen right there, the old school tube, right? Let
me turn that around for you guys. Sorry about the camera, the shoddy camera work here.
Oh, that's fine. Nice.
Little stand.
Okay.
Other rooms, but there's food. My son and I like to collect like These are like props for the diorama. These are considered 1/12 scale diorama props and action figures. So a toy nerd would know, like, this is, we're bugged out for this one right here. Straight up, we're toy nerds. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is the inside of the house, the first floor. There's a refrigerator in there. Can't really reach it, but inside the fridge, there's all kinds of stuff. Let me see if I can open it up. There's like ice in there, soda, food, etc., etc. I made a door out of more cardboard, stuff like that. The house itself is like hardwood. It's a real dollhouse. Like, it's legit.
When you're actually putting these things together, does it normally like what inspires you to actually like set it up in a particular way or actually give the figures a certain look? Because I'm looking at some of the figures and it's not in its original form. I could tell you've done some modification to them.
Customizing. I get I don't know if you want to say a kick out of buying rare or sometimes designer action figures and totally ripping them apart, customizing them.
Oh, you
I have
have
figures by this
uh-huh.
one brand, Mezco. They're like really popular right now. They do like Batman and all kinds of stuff, and they use real material, real clothing. It's super detailed. Actually, I can show you some right now. Excuse me.
You would have collectors wanting to kill you after hearing that you actually wanna wanna modify already expensive.
And even these are super custom. Like, sorry about the. Yeah, I get these at Frank & Son. So yeah, let's go step outside. This is the front.
Okay. What do we have here? You have the guy right there in the sweater, the long sleeve sweater, white sweater. He has a
There's
sign.
going on the dude alley-ooping into the. I made a basketball court out of like plastic and trash with little real chains on it and stuff. I don't know if you guys could see that.
Yeah. That-
These are Michael Lau Garden Palmer action figures. That's
and how much do these figures go for?
well, if you can find them in America, I try to get it when I was, like I said, really into this stuff before I got into Yahushai. These, if you could find them, they're like sometimes 60 to hundreds. Sometimes the whole pack is like thousands of dollars. These are designer action figures. They're not for kids.
Okay.
Those I I'm not a big fan of Michael Lau because he's honestly racist against, Southern Kingdom and Northern Kingdom. His action figures could be insensitive, and I bought the ones I liked, and I don't really like the dude, honestly, but he's popular in like China. He's a Moabite.
Okay.
I
All right.
got
Southern Kingdom over there.
custom Marvel Legend, Spider-Man, Miles Morales with real clothes. That's a 3A outfit on him. Another designer brand by Ashley Wood. Like super expensive stuff. But
I see the detail on.
I would spend money. That's Chunk from the Goonies with baseball custom like Warriors Furies jacket on from a Mezco Furies action figure. Furies on the back. Baseball stuff.
I see the shell toe, the Adidas shell toe
Yep.
sneak.
Because like I said, Michael Lau does designer action figures, so real clothes, real stuff. I have like 6 of those figures. There's forget his name. That painter dude with the afro.
Oh, yeah. So Channel 13. What's his name?
Bob Ross.
Bob
And I
Ross.
have some like
The
spacesuit.
man, the man who puts everybody to sleep. Hello, everybody. Now, what to do?
Exactly. So I have these dudes playing basketball. He's about to dunk on this dude. They're hating on him, trying to block him.
Okay.
And just go around. Got a bunch of dogs, Scooby Doo, all kinds of stuff. Sorry about the lighting. This is my son bought a bunch of like tech deck skateboard stuff, and then they come with like stairwells. We got a graffiti artist to do a real little graffiti thing right here. Some dude from from Compton that one of my cousins knew.
What was the very first figure that you detailed or that you modified, so to speak? Excuse me.
Wow, that was when I was a kid. I had like this Bruce Lee figure that only had the the kung fu suit, and I wanted him in the yellow jumpsuit, and so I ripped off a Spider-Man outfit and customized it on the Bruce Lee and tried to make it look like the jumpsuit. I painted it. I did all this stuff. So
I'm gonna let the cat out the bag, ladies and gentlemen. My brother here is a huge Bruce Lee fan. Huge Bruce Lee fan. I
yeah.
don't think you had a chance. Well, you'll show them.
Long story short, Bruce Lee kept me out of gangs, out of all kinds of trouble. I was a Bruce Lee nerd, books and everything. So yeah, that's the front. I got Amazon packages and mail piled up right there at the front door. More graffiti on the steps. The dude that was stretching for his jog just fell over.
Oh shoot!
Got like a camera crew recording a car show, more or less. That's what my son's idea was.
Okay.
Like, that's Freddie Mercury, SH Figure Arts, Freddie Mercury, another pricey figure. This Mach 5 Speed Racer figure isn't cheap. The car, that's hard to find. That's like some wrestler dude. I don't know if you know his name. I'm sure you know this dude. He has like a one-up glove. I put real clothes on him and put him on a motorcycle, try to make him look like a hood.
That
Hood
boat. That's boat.
So
I'm not sure. I believe it looks like boat.
got like a newscaster dude interviewing the car show dudes. Kaneda from Akira McFarlane. A little bit rare. 3A Adventure Cartel. Red Right Hand Tommy. That one cost me a pretty penny.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, okay. Now speaking about that costing you a pretty penny, what was the most expensive purchase that you made?
I can show you really quick. Matter of fact, give me one moment. And this just came out recently. I just got it. They only made so many of them. It's a Mandalorian Razor Crest. It's like a giant toy spaceship.
Wow.
See my
Wow.
hand? I have a big hand, and this is
Oh,
pretty big.
that's. What's the weight on that thing?
I'd say, I'm not sure. Oh, at least 10 pounds. It's pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Well, you know, back in my days, I was into Transformers and all our toys and figures were made out of die cast iron, you know.
Ah, Transformer. I like the ones that don't actually transform, the ones that look like the cartoon.
Oh, you're killing me, man. You're killing me.
Sorry, it's true.
Listen, me and my Ak right here, we go at it all the time, man. I'm always getting on them to have some type of Megatron figure, at least the die-cast figure, the die-cast version, man. The original. One. uh,
Here we go.
so now, okay. Now let's if you don't mind, zoom in, yeah, back to the house.
Level with the kitchen, the lady with the apron.
Chair on the kitchen. Where did you get that from? That's the nice the golden black chair.
All this stuff was a set. And this golden black chair came with a Scarface statue that sat on it, but I ripped him out, put a poncho on it. I totally ruined a Scarface statue. Yes, for this chair. Yes. Right there. There's a squishy baby right there. Again, stuff in the fridge, nachos on the table, tacos, McDonald's, ranch ketchup,
Oh wow.
all types of stuff, cereal.
Okay.
All right, let's go up to the kids' room / arts and crafts. That's what my son's idea was, more or less. Well, me and his idea, I should say.
Oh, you got a machine, a
The
vending machine there, claw machine.
toys, if that makes sense. The toys have their own toys. So
Oh
these would
wow.
be the 1/12 scale props of action figures. So there's a toy box with slime in it.
Wait, is that He-Man I'm looking at in there?
Man in there.
Oh man, this is
Tech,
what I'm talking about.
all of tech decks. I got Shonuff painting in the back. You can't really see it with this Coraline doll, but there's a Shonuff painting.
See it, I see it, I see it. See his hair.
Painting what's on the wall. I got that from the Bob Ross. It came with all this stuff. So got Spritle from Speed Racer playing with the Speed Racer toy. And he has like G.I. Joe's, Star Wars, Spider-Man, Ninja Turtle toys. Ren and Stimpy are in the Mach 5.
Oh shoot. Wow.
Tiny, super tiny Ren and Stimpy.
Nice. Nice.
Let's go over to the restroom.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
So
What's what? Let's check the toilet. Let's stop playing games. Let's go directly straight to the toilet.
to the
What's
toilet.
going?
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you forgot to flush, dogs. You forgot to flush.
So trying to get a good lighting of it. There's some doo-doo in there. Look at the day. There's a Bruce Lee painting on the wall.
Oh wow. Nice.
Creepy statue that came with the chunk. That's from like the
I
Goonie.
would
I
I
think
would
statue, and he doesn't want anyone to know, so he glues the crotch back on.
be honest with you, I would not feel comfortable doing a number two with that hovering over or behind. Yeah.
That what?
I would not feel comfortable doing a number two with that statue hovering behind.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's like a weird, creepy statue. I don't know what it is. It's some Japhite statue. Anyway,
Maintenance instructions here on how to take care of your toilet. What's going on here?
dude, so this tiny sticker came on a plunger we got. So I was like, I need to put this sticker in the toy restroom. It's about the same size as the scale. There's a roller with toilet paper on it. It has actual toilet paper I made out of real toilet paper. I have like a hammer and tools. Someone came in and tried to fix the toilet. We got frustrated, maybe had a drink. There's some Remy Martin. And I used actual like coffee liquor to stain the floor with it. I used coffee poo stains in there. I don't know if you could really see.
Oh man. Oh God.
Yeah, and then this is like someone's in the shower, so they took off all their gear. Evil Dead action figure came with like the hand, the the
Is a
little.
real, can I ask you something? What is a reel to reel doing in the bathroom? Are you trying to record? Is this the evolution of a studio that we're looking at?
You have to watch the movie, man, if you're asking. Got a
Hey,
tiny mirror. That was kind of not easy to come by and make. I made that out of like an air freshener you plug into the wall, and then I got the mirrors at a Hobby Lobby or something like that.
okay, okay.
Good shower curtain to make a tiny shower curtain and for the bathtub. I don't know if you can see the tub. I'll move the curtain
Yep.
right.
You have a shift, yeah. It's like a makeshift curtain hovering that's covering half of the tub. Don't tell me that's an old school tub, not a die cast, a castelline. They used to call it the cat's. I forgot what was the material.
It's like a porcelain tub.
Porcelain. Yes, porcelain tub. Sorry. It was heavy, heavy boy, heavy. Oh man.
Uh,
And Goblin there at the corner.
yeah, I like to have a spooky ghost around, a little cute ghost around the action figures to make it, kind of friendly for the kid. But it's not on no Halloween stuff. Got another one of those designer action figures hanging out inside the tub.
Yeah, he's not decent right now, so we don't need to.
Yeah, we don't need to look at him too much, but he's in there. Yeah, and those are one of those Michael Lau action figures. That character's name is BB. I actually got it because it sorry, it resembles me.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
Again,
That's right.
this was during 2/3 days when I was really into action figures and all that stuff. I made the shower curtains, and then one moment. Sorry about this. I do this gorilla style, bro. There's an actual shower head made out of Lego pieces,
Oh wow.
knobs, and everything. The shower that has little knobs.
Who's that on the wall that you got there?
That came with a Michael Myers action figure. It's like a backdrop of Halloween 2, and it's like a shower, so it went perfect with the wall. Yeah. So there's that, and I also kind of knocked stuff over, but I made a super tiny towel rack.
Well, do me a favor. Make sure you clean up in there before you invite your aqua.
Ha ha ha! You're funny.
Yeah.
Got a creepy candle set, a little fake shelf made out of cardboard. The creepy dead hand doing some spooky stuff with the Necronomicon thing or whatever it's called from the movie,
Okay.
horror movie. So that was kind of his idea right there. Some spooky stuff in there. And honestly, spooky stuff always goes on in the restroom in real life. So let's move on to the top level. This is like again, the concept for this when we made it was kind of like a burnout house, like a 1990s, late 90s skater type. I don't know if you've seen that movie Kids from 1995. But yeah, I have tech decks hanging on the wall, Baker, you know.
Hey, Baker. For those who don't know about the Baker brand, I don't know if you want to elaborate on that.
Baker is just a brand that I grew up loving because, the way the dudes dress, the music they listen to, the lifestyle. Again, growing up, seeing them skate on the Compton Courthouse, recognizing my hometown, all this different stuff, seeing the dudes in Bell Gardens, yeah, all kinds of stuff. It's some like a local LA love type thing. Baker brand skateboarding. It's a Nino nerdy thing. I nerd out, but that's Powell Peralta at the top of old school board because you got to give it up for the OG shit.
Okay.
And then my son made that. He drew that, so I had to throw that in there.
Oh, he drew an 8-bit duck. I got to throw on the glasses for the audience. It's at a distance, but you know. Oh,
So
you got
yeah,
the symbol right there, the Vans.
stickers, Wu-Tang posters, if you will, because he's like, all kinds of different stuff on the wall, skating stuff. This came with one of these dudes, the other one I had in the tub. This is the same character, but this is the orange dog suit version. It's an
Okay.
even more exclusive, pricier one. That's custom suede hair I put on though. He's regularly like a blonde. He like dyed his hair blonde, I guess. But I hid that. I don't like that. So again, that's a custom. I got him, dressing dope. Got the Adidas. He's got a Steve Caballero board. He's got some 2/3 shit going on the floor, some paraphernalia type shit.
He's into Spider. Is that a Spider-Man costume or is that an actual figure?
That's but yes, he's Spider-Man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
like a secret chest he has. And he's actually supposed to put that away before falling asleep. Spider-Man be tired, bro. And
Yeah, yeah.
that MF Doom sticker, my son made that. He drew it based on a music video from MF Doom, another big time rapper that me and him used to be into. Like I said, I used to want to be a famous rapper, so I was really into MF Doom and stuff, and my son would watch me rap and all that. Yeah. All praises to Yahweh Bashem and Mashiach Yahweh Shai. He got me out of that stuff. But yeah, that's Wu-Tang PlayStation 1 disc I chopped up to make a little tiny poster. There's like a zigzag thing white out because this dude's like a 2/3 dude. Tekken, the video game, like some more 2/3 posters. Sister Carla's cookie stickers for her brand.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta represent Sister Carla. CCS sticker and globe that came on my skate shoes, and yeah, some skate stickers, a Compton sticker because gotta represent. Some trucks for your skateboard. I even have a dirty hamper I made for the clothes, and I used a real piece of my actual robe to make him a miniature robe.
Like you got an overflow situation going on there.
Yeah, he's a nasty dude, bro, and he's Spider-Man, so he be getting his ass whooped.
Ay, ay, ay.
You see, he's on his cell phone anyway. He's a gnarly dude. He has glasses.
Well,
Again, I get a kick out of art imitating life. So sometimes if I see a character or a doll that kind of resembles me, or I feel my son was actually the one that said I look like him, and then
okay.
my then from there they just started calling me BB from Garden Palmer. And
Now,
I
now,
made
right where you, I'm sorry, right where you at right now. How long would it take you just to create, like, just that area alone? How long would it take you to create, to put something like that together? Like
again.
a lot of people don't know what goes into it. They just see things like this and they're like, okay, he just put it together, blah 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 blah. Like, please give the fans and everybody, all the listeners, like
Made that
full detail.
old Marvel backpack. I made like a sheet for the bed to cover the bed. I made the bed out of like cardboard under this and like put layers of soft material. But if I get to the very inside of it, it's like hard foam inside of there. So I cover it up and make it look like a real bed. And my son gets a kick out of it. It teaches him arts and crafts. Again, trying to keep him out of trouble, keep his mind moving.
Okay.
Another there. And again, when he's around, I kind of put away all this type of nonsense. This is just for the video, really. That little
And
bomb
and
that
now
came
and now,
and Silent Bob action figure. So that's actually another rare, believe it or not, a rare thing, but whatever.
well, you
Baker,
kind of you kind of answered my question because I was going to ask you how long do you normally keep this setup going after you
my
actually.
son will come and just totally do it all over again.
Okay.
McFarlane setup. Oh, I haven't even showed the TV. Again, sorry about the long-winded explanations and things like that, but again, there's a lot of detail put into this junk. So
Look at the TV. Oh, I'm still stuck on the TV.
12 scale pants folded up, stacked on each other. Michael Lau
Yeah.
shoes came with the BB. I have actual Onitsuka Tiger Bruce Lee jumpsuit shoes. Two different pairs, less detailed, the more detailed ones. Um, all kinds of stuff. Jane Silent Bob stickers. I collect Japanese figures, Rebel Mini brand, Micro Yamaguchi, more Tekken posters, a mirror. Little action figures for his setup. He has like a Speed Racer trophy type of shrine thing going, some homies in the background. You need the homies if you're from LA. Who's Gone Wild. And then I have like a tiny TV, and I actually cut out a Crash Bandicoot PlayStation 1, like the back of the thing. I cut it out and used the little paper picture to make the TV screen like the PlayStation is actually playing Crash Bandicoot. And I have the Crash Bandicoot, like the tiny little CD case thing. All this stuff I got on eBay, like all kinds of random places, or at Frankenson where they sell diorama stuff. Or a lot of it's in stuff I scrap and make myself, like the PlayStation thing I grabbed or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
More Michael Lau stuff. This is actually a head sculpt for one of the Michael Lau figures, but it's a box head, so I keep it in like a box. I made my own super tiny comic book box. See, I don't know. It says comics, BB's Comics.
Uh-huh.
Supposed to be this character, right? He's BB or whatever. So,
Okay. Do you normally you put these things when you put these figures together? Do you normally take pictures of it, like to keep like a portfolio of all?
try, but again, I got rid of my social media and all that stuff, so I'm not even into that kind of stuff anymore. So I'm not even into ACBA anymore. I used to watch like Boog Nice on YouTube and other action figure YouTubers like Unparalleled Universe and all that. But Yahushai is moving so fast, man. It pulled me out of all this stuff. I'm like so grateful. I'm not even like, this is cool to like, you know, maybe spread my wings as far as my carnal mind state, because, you know, we're still in captivity, and this kind of helps me meditate or bond with my son, if you will. We'll like, we'll make movie scenes. We'll pretend to, you know, go to the skate park or whatever with the dolls, or, you know, I'll even bring in scripture to certain situations when we're making up stuff and with the action figures. I'll bring in like, I always gotta bring Yahushua into it. Always. So yeah, I got these mini comics on eBay. I don't know if you can see. There's a bunch of them, man. There's like Superman, Fantastic Four. I can't stand Superman. Sorry.
They're just how would I say, demo front cover comic books, or you actually open them up. Okay, you just answered my question. There's actual, oh wow.
Yep.
Actual stories there. Wow.
Oh, but you know, I'm a perfectionist or whatever, a nerd for detail.
Yeah.
I actually cameled out that boot you see. It's from a McFarlane Kaneda figure I destroyed, and I like wanted to put the boots on real characters, so I drilled hole, and you can squeeze those onto a doll. My cat Shona, I had to get a figure form of him. This wakeboard came with the Michael Lau BB figure that's in the tub, and I made a clothing rack with just a little wire so I can hang up all the action figure clothes. These are Adventure Cartel clothing. I don't know if you could see Cillian Squill 1982, 3A, super detailed pockets, fur on the hoodie. Bugged out stuff, man. Super expensive. Like, this is not a toy, it's an art piece type crap or whatever the hell these toy collectors call it. So I made this one. This hanger came with a Barbie doll set that my daughter got, and my wife gave me the hanger for the dolls I have. This is the dog suit that this dude comes in. So he's wearing this thing. It's like Where the Wild Things Are concept, I believe Michael Lau had in mind. That's a book for kids. This is the wakeboarding wetsuit that again came with the BB. I don't know if you can see the little hangers I made. Fire. But yeah, this suit came with the wakeboard and the guy in the tub or whatever. It was also this guy, just two different versions of the figure, two different prices. The rarity for them differs, all that stuff. You could find the one in the tub easier than you could find that one over there, I'll tell you. And again, I believe Michael Lau's been canceled in America for his like racially insensitive action figures. He has like Sambo characters and shit like that. So I don't appreciate that, but whatever. And some beer bottles, coffee.
So you have a front page newspaper storyline.
Paper for this two-third dude, and all kinds of little detailed stuff. This came with the Jay and Silent Bob stuff, of course, for their, you know, the movie scene where they're pulling out green or whatever, trying to sell it. All these little props. Oh, I didn't even finish with the clothes. This came with a wrestler doll. I got it because it looks more like the Max outfit from Where the Wild Things.
That's from Bobby Heenan. That's the Weasel suit. Bobby Heenan from back, unless they actually made somebody else wear. But Bobby Heenan
ripped off Where the Wild Things Are, and so did Michael Lau with this suit. So I got this, and I put it on this dude or whatever, or used to for the photos for ACBA. But yeah, now my son's the one who really messes with them, or I'll mess with them with him. So sorry. Okay. Moving right along. Showed the posters on the wall. Baker skateboards again. Grew up totally into Baker, but not only Baker. There's other stuff I'm into. You know, shout out to all those skaters out there and all the haters out there. All the two y'all are finished. Oh, really quick. This came with a McFarlane Jim Morrison figure. And I'm into the doors. I got homemade nunchucks I made out of chopsticks. I painted them yellow. I made a scope for them.
I'm actually looking at the guitar.
So,
Okay.
like I said, art imitates life, and you know,
Show us the guitar. Look at the details on that electric
this
guitar.
guitar came with another McFarlane figure. I think it was like Beatles or Kiss or something. But I'm really into like a. I don't know if you can see on the wall back there. It's like right next to the Santa Cruz sticker. You can see the broken heart kind of really eaten up and ugly next to it. It's very faded. So I like that kind of design, the broken heart thing. I don't know if you can see up there. There's another broken heart. And this is an amethyst stone that broke in my house. It's like a purple stone, and when it broke, it made like the shape of a heart or whatever. So I like kind of sticky tacked it to this and did another outline of a purple heart, so you can really kind of see the detail that it's a purple heart. Because whatever, this dude's an emo weenie or whatever. Art imitating.
Wait, brother Frankie, listen. We're gonna put this on hold. We're gonna save this for part 2. So we need you guys. We hope you enjoyed part 1. Need you guys to stay tuned for part 2, as Frankie's gonna take us through the rest of the house and more fun stuff that he didn't show you. All right, guys.